Good morning, fam. Just wanted to make this quick video real quick to give y'all a few tips and hints and little shortcuts for how you can find out if some ingredients are bad for you or good for you in the products that you eat and the products that you use for your health care, skin care, and for your yummy eating my belly care. So just to give y'all, I'm gonna do this in a few parts, but for part one, I'm gonna give y'all a few real quick just to look out for when you go into the store. And if you wanted to, just kind of like look at those ingredient labels and just some shortcuts and things to be mindful of. The first thing is look on the back to see if there is a high content of sugar. You always want to make sure that the sugar doesn't have any added sugars added to it also, because added sugars is like the double or like an additional amount that adds to your daily intake, which can cause your levels to spike. It can put you at high risk of getting like diabetes, and it can cause you to be tired more, especially if you're on doing something during the day. You notice like if you eat like a lot of pies and cakes, you can be in the middle of the workday, but if you sit down, you start getting real sleepy. Those are things that can happen. So it also has other issues to look out for, but just look out for the sugar intake. Also, look out for sodium benzoate. Anytime you see benzoate, it's not really supposed to be in the body as a preservative. It can store up and it sometimes can cause you to have um, complications with trying to get it processed out of your body. Sodium benzoate is more so used for a lot of products in um, your food and storing and preserving. Even it's even used in like dry baked goods and other items like that. But it forms benzene rings, which can be toxic to your body. You don't want too many of those in you, and it's a preservative. Another thing to look out for is anything. A shortcut is anything that has a lot of things saying like tri or hexa or penta. Those are things that are rarely bonded together that are hard to break down because the carbon binds with it so strong to where it's hard to break down. So like hexametaphosphates, uh, dipotassiums, all those things are not really naturally occurring. They modified in its natural elements and everything, but when they bind them so strong together, they can stay in your body for a longer period of time. So try to stick to things that are more natural, just kind of like it says, like salt. Whereas there's so many varieties of salt now. So if you see a lot of things that says sodium, like sodium nitrite, um, sodium erythorbate, different things like that. It's sodium. That's a way of them saying, yeah, we tweaked it just a little bit. The only one that should be okay for the most part, just by looking at it, is sodium bicarbonate, which is baking soda. And as long as you open it up and it doesn't have like a strong baking soda smell to it, it should be pretty good for you to eat and ingest in. Baking soda has some benefits. But anything that you read on the label that has a whole bunch of sodiums, line after line says sodium this, sodium that, sodium blah blah blah. All that is not good to put in your body because that can cause some high blood pressure. It can cause you to be feeling sick. It can cause you to swell, make you sweat. Lots of things that can happen to your body. So just try to stay away from them. And also look out for um, different ingredients that have a lot of, even for your hair care products, SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, things. Those can cause irritation, dryness, not good to be in your body. Mineral oils, sometimes putting a lot of mineral oil in your body that can clog up your pores, which can make it hard for your skin to breathe. And the skin is a big organ, so you want to keep it nice and fresh. So try to use more natural stuff, like if you want to use like cocoa butter or certain oils are okay, but mineral oil, it's made to make something seal in and it keeps it from like going bad. So, you know, rose oil, coconut oil, all those different types of things, they're good to cook with, but also put in your body. It's natural, so it'll be good for your body to break down and process. So those are a few things right there. Try to stick to items when you see it in the store. If you see something that says salt, it's just straight salt. Usually if it's a different type of salt or it's a different type of processed salt or a mineral industrialized salt, they have to break it down for you. So, salt is good. Stick to some things that has protein. Anything that has like the herbs and spices, those are good because when you start getting to the synthetic flavors, And when it says like artificial flavors and artificial colors, try to get the things that have the natural plant colors or the natural flavors. Like I say, with, you know, cilantro, parsley, oregano, pepper, cinnamon. Stick to those things more so. They will definitely be more beneficial for your body. I hope that helps. If you want to follow for more tips and everything like that, just reach out to me. My email is x_ray_vision@gmail.com, or you can find me on Instagram. You know, you can send me some messages and I just put up little workout tips and everything like that also. But I'm very particular about making sure your body is healthy and you work out, but also healthy in what you eat. So hope that helps out. I'll see y'all again for part 2.